Have you ever gone to bed with your body exhausted, but your mind wide awake like it's 3 in the afternoon? Or maybe you fall asleep, but wake up in the middle of the night or get up in the morning feeling like you didn't sleep at all. And then you do what almost everyone does. You take more melatonin, increase the dose, switch brands, try extra strength melatonin, advanced melatonin, deep sleep melatonin, anything that sounds stronger. But here's what nobody tells you. Melatonin isn't failing you. You're using it for something it doesn't do. And it might actually be making your sleep worse without you realizing it. The shocking part? When melatonin stops working, there's another nutrient that's far more important for your nighttime brain. Magnesium. Stay with me, because today I'm going to reveal the real formula for deep sleep, one that works even when nothing else has. And hey, before we dive in, make sure to subscribe if you want simple, science-based guidance to improve your health without confusion. The fatal mistake: believing melatonin puts you to sleep. Let's get straight to the point. Most people believe 3 things. Melatonin puts me to sleep. It's natural, so I can take a lot. If it stops working, I just need a higher dose. Sounds logical, but it's wrong. Melatonin does not put you to sleep. Its job is extremely specific. It tells your brain that it's nighttime. That's it. It does not relax your muscles. It does not lower your adrenaline. It does not slow down your racing thoughts. It does not reduce the stress you've accumulated throughout the day. And it definitely does not fix emotional tension or physical overload. Melatonin is simply a biological signal, a switch, a messenger that says, hey, it's time to begin the sleep cycle. But it's not responsible for actually helping you fall into deep, restorative sleep. That's why people say things like, I fall asleep, but I wake up multiple times. It worked for a while and then stopped. I sleep, but I wake up exhausted. It's not melatonin's fault. You're trying to use it for something it was never meant to do. Why melatonin fails so many people? There are 2 main reasons. And once you understand them, you'll see your insomnia completely differently. 1. Your problem isn't melatonin, it's accumulated tension. You can take 1 milligram, 3 milligrams, 5 milligrams, even 10 milligrams. But if you go to bed with a racing mind, tight muscles, anxiety, too much caffeine or stimulants, screens until late, an emotionally heavy day, melatonin can't fight that. Your body doesn't need a signal that it's nighttime. Your body needs to shut off stress, and that's not melatonin's job. That job belongs to magnesium. 2. Most people take ridiculously high doses. In the US and Latin America, you'll find melatonin in 3 milligrams, 5 milligrams, 10 milligrams, 15 milligrams. Meanwhile, your brain naturally produces only 0.3 to 0.5 milligrams. Yes, people are taking 10 to 30 times the amount the body actually uses. And that leads to psychological dependence, shallow sleep, rebound effect. Your body stops producing its own melatonin. Next day grogginess, headaches, irritability, more nighttime awakenings, and often less restorative sleep. Too much melatonin destroys the very phase of sleep you need most. Deep sleep, the one that restores your brain, hormones, and real energy. If this video is already helping you, leave a comment right now and tell me, have you used melatonin? What was your experience? And while you're there, make sure to subscribe. I'm preparing more content on anxiety, stress, and real sleep science. Let's continue. Magnesium is the true switch of the nervous system. This is where most people finally understand what they've been missing. While melatonin only signals nighttime, magnesium slows your nervous system down. What does magnesium do? It relaxes your muscles, lowers adrenaline, helps calm nighttime cortisol, promotes mental calmness, supports production of GABA, the neurotransmitter of relaxation. Imagine your brain like this. Melatonin equals turns off the lights. Magnesium equals lowers the internal volume. If the lights are off, but the volume is still at 100%, you're not going to sleep. It's common sense. That's why so many people say, after trying magnesium, "Wow, I slept deeply for the first time in years." It's not magic. It's human physiology finally doing what it's supposed to do. What type of magnesium actually helps you sleep? Not all magnesium is the same. Some types are digestive, some are energizing, some barely get absorbed. The best types for sleep, based on research and real-world results, are magnesium glycinate, deeply relaxing, reduces anxiety, gentle on the stomach, excellent for restorative sleep. Magnesium threonate, magtine, enters the brain more effectively, amazing for a racing mind, ideal for emotional or mental stress, the best option if your brain won't shut off at night. Magnesium citrate, useful but can cause diarrhea, good absorption, but not ideal if you have a sensitive stomach. Magnesium, types that do not help with sleep. Oxide, very low absorption. Chloride, primarily digestive. Malate, energizing, better for the morning. If you're using one of these and not seeing results, now you know why. The exact formula for deep sleep. Let's get practical. This formula works for most people. 1. Take 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate at night. Take it 1 to 2 hours before bed. It helps your body relax, unwind, and release tension. 2. Use micro doses of melatonin only if you need it. 0.3 milligrams, 0.5 milligrams, up to 1 milligram maximum. Higher doses destroy deep sleep. 3. Don't use melatonin every day. Use it only when traveling, changing time zones, eating late at night, recovering from an unusually stressful day, dealing with temporary insomnia. The rest of the time, let your body produce its own. 4. The golden rule of deep sleep. If you fall asleep quickly but wake up around 2 to 3 a.m., your problem is not melatonin, it's cortisol. And magnesium regulates cortisol far better than most common supplements. Signs: melatonin is actually hurting your sleep. Pay attention if you notice. Shallow sleep, constant awakenings, morning fatigue, headaches, irritability, weird dreams or nightmares, needing higher doses every week. These are clear signs that melatonin is being misused or overused, and your body probably just needs more magnesium and less nighttime stimulation. Signs your magnesium is actually working. When the right magnesium finally kicks in, your mind calms down naturally, you fall asleep without struggling, you wake up less during the night, your sleep becomes deeper and restorative. You wake up with stable, clean energy. Anxiety decreases. Your body feels physically relaxed. It's as if your body returns to its natural sleep mode. Melatonin isn't the villain. The real issue is how most people use it. To sleep well, your body needs less tension, lower cortisol, and a balanced nervous system. And that's where magnesium works its magic. Now tell me in the comments, do you use melatonin? Do you want a video on how to lower nighttime cortisol? Hit like, share this video, and subscribe so you can keep learning how to improve your health without complications. See you in the next video.